Hi, my name is ROYMoseley. I'm the owner and manufacturer of R&R Ironworks. Before you is one of my display models that you have on your floor. Your customer is going to have many questions, and I'd like to acquaint you with this base model. Questions that your customer is going to ask are real simple. We load on 6x6 posts. Our loadment's built in. We have a 90-degree soffit. Our holes are pre-drilled. Our purling cups are pre-perforated and bent at the correct angle to facilitate their needs. The preference of our product over a typical wooden truss is that with a typical wooden truss, you would have to have a header band placement to load your trusses on 16 to 24 inches apart. Whereas with the R&R Ironworks product, we take one truss for 10 to 12 foot spacing. We only load on a 6x6 post. Remember, when your customer places the 2x6 purlin in the purlin cup, to always screw the crown side screws in first, thus allowing the proper seat and the purlin sitting perpendicular on the top cord. A hidden feature in our product that is a large labor and time and material saver is the fact that we have a purlin cup situated over the load post over the 90-degree soffit that becomes a header band built in the truss. Thus, if your customer chooses to enclose the wall, the purling meets the metal and intersects at the roof, thus eliminating a structured header band. Just the 6x6 post is all that's required.
The purling cup is blocked?
Right, to prevent twisting.
This is our horizontal tie bar that is the stabilizer brace for all of our steel trusses. On our models of 30 foot and above, all of our steel trusses manufactured at R&R Ironworks have two horizontal tie bars. The upper tie bar helping facilitate in the load and the placement of the truss on the post. One of the common questions your customer is going to have looking at this display model is that the size my steel is going to be on my truss? The answer to that question is no. The size of the steel, the cord size, is going to depend upon the width and the increment and the actual size of the truss. As the truss increases in size, so does the size of the steel and the angle, corresponding with what's required for the engineered specifications for the load on the print. Also, all of our steel trusses are manufactured with 100% American-made steel. God bless America. All of our trusses are welded 100% full face attachment, as well as additional back attachments on both ends of the truss. As you've no doubt noticed, the wet set collar located on the bottom of your display model. With all great buildings, they're only as strong as the foundation. If your customer desires not to place wood in the ground, we have facilitated that need with the wet set collar. As you can see, we have four 18-inch number 4/8 rebar stalks welded on the bottom of the base plates. Our base plates are bent at a 90-degree angle with an additional base tab, giving them additional structure and support. When you load your post on, it gives it additional support, allowing the inability for it to come apart. Direct loads and bolts in with galvanized bolts. Simple to use, cost effective, time saving. Thus creating a better job for your customer, saving them time and money. With our product from R&R Ironworks, the do-it-yourself, your customer can build a garage, carport, hay storage shed, barn, addition to any structure that they have on their property, and do it themselves, saving time and money.